In the NBA, there are players who are constantly in the spotlight, superstars who dominate headlines and highlight reels. But then there are players like Derrick White, quiet, consistent, underrated, and crucial. His story is one of perseverance, resilience, and becoming the backbone of a championship team without demanding the spotlight. Derrick White isn't just a role player. He's a game-changer whose rise is one of the most inspiring journeys in recent NBA history. Derrick White was born on July 2, 1994, in Parker, Colorado. Unlike many NBA stars who are groomed from an early age for greatness, Derrick wasn't heavily recruited out of high school. In fact, he didn't receive a single Division I scholarship offer. Most scouts thought he was too small, not athletic enough, not polished enough for the big leagues. But what they didn't see was his work ethic, his basketball IQ, and his unwavering belief in himself. And fortunately, his father, Richard White, believed too. Richard sent hundreds of emails to coaches across the country, just trying to get someone to give his son a chance. Eventually, that chance came from the University of Colorado Springs, a Division II school. There, Derrick began to quietly build something special. He entered as a skinny 6 feet 0 inches guard and left as a dominant force in D2 basketball. Over 3 seasons, his numbers improved dramatically. By his final season, he was averaging over 25 points, 7 assists, and nearly 6 rebounds per game. He had transformed physically and mentally into a player who deserved more. That transformation earned him a shot at the big leagues, well, almost. In a rare move, Derrick transferred from UCCS to the University of Colorado Boulder, a Division I program, for his final college season. Most players don't go from D2 to D1 and dominate, but Derrick did. He led the team in scoring and assists, and caught the eye of NBA scouts. He was proving everyone wrong, one game at a time. In 2017, Derrick White was selected 29th overall in the NBA draft by the San Antonio Spurs. It was a full-circle moment for a player who wasn't even on anyone's radar a few years earlier. Going to the Spurs, a franchise known for developing talent and emphasizing team basketball, was the perfect fit. Under coach Greg Popovich, Derrick had the opportunity to learn from one of the greatest minds in basketball. His rookie year was spent mostly in the G League, where he continued to develop. But by his second season, he had earned a spot in the Spurs' rotation. He wasn't flashy, but he was smart, reliable, and unselfish. Derrick's defense started to turn heads, especially in the 2019 playoffs, where he erupted for a 36-point performance against the Denver Nuggets. He was becoming known as a two-way guard who could guard multiple positions, make the right pass, hit timely shots, and do all the little things that help a team win. Then came February 2022. In a move that surprised many, Derrick White was traded to the Boston Celtics. At first, fans and analysts were unsure about the deal. But very quickly, it became clear. Derrick White was exactly what the Celtics needed. In Boston, he was surrounded by talent, Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, Marcus Smart. But instead of shrinking in their shadows, he elevated the entire team. His ability to defend, create plays, and knock down big shots added a new dimension to the Celtics' identity. As the 2022 playoffs unfolded, Derrick White's impact grew. He didn't need to score 30 points to